Welcome back, everyone. Today, we're diving into the indicators that you're ready to step up to true wealth. This isn't about simply desiring more money or fantasizing about luxury. This is about understanding if you're mentally, emotionally, and strategically prepared to manage, grow, and sustain wealth in ways that most people overlook. True wealth requires a particular mindset, habits, and a deep understanding of what being wealthy truly entails. In this video, we'll cover some key signs that you might be ready to embrace wealth and make it a lasting part of your life. Without further ado, let's dive into these unique signs. 1. Rejection of traditional thinking. Wealthy individuals think differently, and one major shift involves letting go of traditional ideas about money and work. The mainstream path of a stable job, regular promotions, and retirement savings might be comfortable, but it's rarely the route to true wealth. People prepared for wealth recognize that conventional advice often limits potential. You're willing to break norms. If you're open to unlearning the rules you've been taught about money, it's a sign you're ready for a wealthier path. Wealth requires flexibility, a unique outlook, and a certain skepticism about the one-size-fits-all financial path. Questioning conventional success. Do you often find yourself questioning why certain financial advice is standard? Wealthy individuals challenge the common advice to save money in low-interest accounts or stick with jobs they dislike. They understand that true wealth often requires calculated moves outside the traditional route. Finding your unique path. Rather than simply following well-worn paths, you're focused on carving your own. This might mean exploring entrepreneurship, investing in undervalued markets, or taking calculated risks in your career. If you see the limitations of traditional thinking, it's one of the first signs that you're ready to embrace wealth. 2. Willingness to work. Becoming wealthy isn't about shortcuts. It's about discipline and commitment. Building wealth requires sustained effort, especially at the start. Are you willing to put in the work? Hustle mentality with focus. You're not just working hard. You're working strategically. Wealthy individuals know that effort without focus doesn't yield results. They channel their energy into ventures that compound over time. Persistence, even when it's hard. True wealth builders keep going despite setbacks. If you're the type who can keep going after failures, you have what it takes to reach new financial heights. This resilience to overcome adversity and stay committed is crucial. Always striving for better. Wealth-minded people are never satisfied with good enough. They don't stop when they meet one financial milestone. They push for the next. If you're constantly setting new goals for yourself, even when it would be easy to relax, you're well on your way to building wealth. The willingness to work, especially when no one else is watching, is a clear indicator that you're ready to become wealthy. 3. Continuous training and learning. Wealthy people are almost obsessive about learning. They're curious about what they don't know, and they actively seek out new information, strategies, and skills. Are you the type who's hungry to learn? Learning beyond formal education. Wealth isn't built in a classroom. Those ready for wealth are always finding ways to educate themselves outside traditional systems. This could mean reading financial books, attending seminars, networking with mentors, or even experimenting with side projects. Turning knowledge into action. It's not enough to simply learn. Wealthy people know that wealth is built by acting on knowledge. So if you're someone who takes what you learn and applies it to improve your life or business, that's a powerful wealth-building trait. Curiosity as a superpower. The wealthy are constantly in pursuit of knowledge, always exploring how things work and identifying trends before they become mainstream. This curiosity fuels innovation and ensures they stay ahead of the curve. If you're continuously training, seeking new skills, and applying what you learn, you're building a foundation that wealth can grow upon. 4. Understanding the true value of money. People who are prepared for wealth don't just see money as something to be spent or saved, they understand its potential. Money can be a tool for freedom, security, and impact. You see money as more than a number in your account. Money is a tool, not a goal. You view money as a resource, a way to create options, freedom, and impact. You're not just trying to stack up cash for its own sake, but because it provides you with opportunities. Looking beyond consumption, wealthy-minded individuals avoid the endless cycle of consumerism. They see money as a tool to invest, expand, and create wealth, not just to buy material goods. If you're shifting your focus from spending to investing, you're showing a mature approach to wealth. Using money to achieve personal freedom. The wealthy often use money to buy themselves time, freedom, and peace of mind. They're willing to invest in things that improve their quality of life and allow them to focus on what's truly important. If you value money as a tool to create a meaningful life rather than a destination, this is a powerful sign you're ready to handle wealth. 5. Willingness to take risks. Building wealth requires taking smart, calculated risks. If you're risk-averse, wealth may always feel out of reach. Wealth-minded individuals recognize that with great risk often comes great reward, but they also know how to manage and assess risk. Comfort with the unknown. Are you willing to step out of your comfort zone and enter spaces where the outcome isn't guaranteed? Those prepared for wealth understand that comfort zones don't generate exceptional results. Calculated, not reckless risk. There's a big difference between calculated risks and reckless gambling. People prepared for wealth study potential outcomes, consider the downsides, and prepare backup plans. They're not afraid to make bold moves, but they do so with insight. Willingness to pivot. If things don't go as planned, you're willing to make adjustments. This adaptability and openness to change are critical because the path to wealth is rarely straightforward. If you can manage risks and embrace them as part of the journey, you're likely prepared to handle wealth. 6. Continuous development. Staying stagnant is not an option for wealth-minded individuals. If you're constantly working on personal growth, improving skills, and refining strategies, you're setting yourself up for financial success. Embracing change. Those ready for wealth see change as an opportunity rather than a threat. They actively seek ways to improve themselves and their skills, knowing that the world is evolving and they need to evolve with it. Setting new goals constantly. A telltale sign you're ready for wealth is if you're never satisfied with where you are. You're always setting new financial goals, personal development targets, and pushing yourself to reach them. Measuring success by growth, not income. Wealth-minded individuals don't just track their income, they measure growth in terms of skills, resilience, and character. They know that true wealth encompasses personal growth as well. If you're focused on continuous development, that's a strong sign you're prepared to build wealth. 7. Creating a network of like-minded people. Wealthy individuals don't succeed in isolation. They understand the value of surrounding themselves with other ambitious, driven individuals. A powerful network can open doors that money alone cannot. Quality over quantity in connections. It's not about having the most contacts. It's about having meaningful relationships with people who inspire, challenge, and support you. If you're naturally drawn to building a quality network, it's a great sign. Learning from others' experiences. Wealth-minded people learn from the successes and failures of those around them. If you're regularly seeking advice, learning from others' experiences, and exchanging ideas with driven individuals, you're cultivating a network that fosters growth. Collaboration and value exchange. Instead of looking at relationships transactionally, you're invested in mutual growth. You're willing to help others, knowing that this generosity often comes back in powerful ways. When you actively seek out and build a network of like-minded individuals, you're setting yourself up to not only achieve wealth, but to sustain it long-term. So, there you have it. These are some of the key signs that you're ready for wealth. Remember, being wealthy is about so much more than money. It's a mindset, a lifestyle, and a continuous journey of growth. If you recognize these traits in yourself, congratulations. You might just be on the path to building and sustaining real wealth. Let us know in the comments which signs resonate with you. And don't forget to subscribe for more content on achieving financial success. See you in the next video.